Hello. It's Thursday. Yes, things have certainly been strange. Yes, they have. Oh, hello, all my sunshines. Look at this. We have Beltex, Ramona. Hello. God one. Hello. Eileen. Hello. Driggs. Hello. It's flat on the punchline. That's funny, Driggs. I love it. Hello, sweet tea. Hello, Sigs. Hello, Gloria. Hello, Judy. Beautiful Judy. Hello, Buzz Lightyear. Hello. Thank you for making it today. Hi, Kathy. Yes. Hi, Todd. Hi, Shirley. Wow, we have a great group in here today. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. We have lots to go over today. So, I do not want to spoil tonight, but we have some great information. I'm super excited. Uh, I was very blessed today. Yes, I was. Um, can you see the excitement? What? Oh, I'm so excited. And I know you guys will be too. Once you see this, it'll make your nerves calm down a little bit. Um, but just remember, we still have a little bit to bad to go through. We have some bad coming, but we know what that all is. Everyone in this group usually does. But I'm so excited. And if you missed Tuesday, you need to go back and watch Tuesday, and I'll fill you in a little bit in here so it ties it together. But I'm like, yes, my face says it all. I'm so excited. God put something in front of me today. Let me tell you. Yes, He did. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. So, gosh, so much to cover. I don't even know where to begin. I know there's going to be some people pop in yet. A couple of you texted me saying you're going to be a little late. So that's fine. I don't have uh, the rest of it till later. So we'll be good with them. Hi, Legina. All right. So we're going to start out with basically um, some decoding, right? And I want thank you so much, Miss Beltex. So do you. So do you. Hi, Steel family. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. So I will make sure, uh, Rachel, Steel family, I will make sure I update you tomorrow because I know you might be a little lost. So I will update you. I love you so much. Hi, Deb. Oh, it's so nice to see you too. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. All right. Let's go through um, some little bit here and there. Thanks, Eileen. All right. So we've got, has anyone heard of or has read a little bit about the coronation quiche? We have the coronation coming up tomorrow, right? And one of the dishes that the king and queen, the future king and queen here, that's going to get coronated tomorrow, has chosen. And it's one of the dishes that I believe is usually on the menu. Um, but if you haven't, you're going to kind of hear about it today. So, what I want to go through is that also, we have some other stuff that was out there with some food. And do you just a kickback from Tuesday. Do you remember when Joey had made a comment with 19 and that stood for AI, right? Well, this is kind of like that. Like I said before, when you see something and you read it, you have to look into it a little more because it's hidden about behind another mirror. So you have to go through the line and find what they're trying to tell you with decoding. So that is a little bit of what I've done. Now the quiche could have a little bit more. I haven't found exactly, but what I will say is I have found something, and it's going to be wonderful with that. Then we're going to go, besides the food, there's another food. We're going to go through some other decoding. We've got some other information that popped up in reference to the coronation, which I've found. I have some other information for the EBS. I have, wow, I have Tesla 5G. I have Ascension information. I have some other information that show you kind of the timeline of where we're at. I have some other country information. I got some Congress information. I've got some city information. Yes, it's blowing up out there. And I know you guys, it's hard to understand, but I want you to know that I'm here if you want to text or call or email me, and I'll be happy to show you how I came through with this. But I think a lot of this that you're going to see tonight will be very easy to understand. So, hi, Jeannie. Nice to see you. Yay. Oh, Gloria, alive and kicking. Nice to see you. Yes. So, let's begin. All right. So, the very first thing I want to go over is the quiche, right? They're calling it the coronation quiche. And so, when I looked it up, the coronation quiche, I've come across this website, and we're going to share that. And once that comes up, I will go ahead and discuss it, and we'll go from there. Right? All right. So when I got the coronation quiche, this website was one of the choices. And this is from Feast Glorious Feast. That's the website. So what does Feast Glorious Feast look to you? Remember, capitalization and bold mean something when you're looking at things. So what is this? It's mirrored. Mirrored. Remember, you have it twice. Mirrored. Feast and feast. Right? So then you go down and you have cheats. Coronation quiche. And they talk about King Charles in here. A quicker and easier version of the official coronation quiche as created by the royal family for the coronation of King Charles III. Using ready-made pasty and with no blind baking, this simpler recipe includes full step-by-step images and detailed instructions to make this cheats coronation quiche fuss-free and foolproof. Okay? So what is this? This word cheats is huge. Right here. Cheats. Nobody else has that in their recipe when you look it up. Cheats. So they're cheating. That's what they're saying here. They're cheating. And they have the royal family in yellow. This review from Velocity Cloak in the Guardian. Official coronation trifle. So this is telling me that they're cheating. Okay? Yes, they are cheating. All right? Now, they talked about in one of the Q posts about candied orange peels. All right. So candied orange peels. All right. So let's go to that one. Candied orange peels. We're going to share the screen. All right. So I found this candied citrus peel, how to make candy citrus peel. So when I found this one, what caught my attention was King Arthur, right? King Arthur Baking Company. Okay. Don't forget that. King Arthur Baking Company. So now what this led me to, everyone see that? Give me a thumbs up if you see King Arthur Baking Company and candy citrus peel recipe. King Arthur Baking Company. Yes, perfect. All right, now we're going to go to the next one that came up for my King Arthur. And we're going to go here. It was a tweet by CBS Saturday Morning. Founded in 1790, King Arthur Baking Company was launched at the same time George Washington was giving his first State of the Union address. At Jeff Glore saw firsthand how even after 230 years, the company is still king when it comes to flour on the dish. Do we get it? Let me repeat it without reading the whole thing. Founded in 1790, King Arthur Baking Company. So let's just say King Arthur. Even after 230 years, they are still king. Get it? King Arthur is still king after 230 years. That's what they're telling you. If you read from one to the next, they're telling you that King Arthur is still king. That's why king is in quotations. King. 230 years, the company is still king. So basically, King Arthur is still king. And they're cheating, right? You got the last one? Correct, Eileen. Ding, 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 ding. Eileen, yes. Yes, girl. That's right, Jeannie. If they do it, it is illegal. Just like our presidents. Exactly. Illegal. Right? Okay. Now do you understand how they're using remember when I said in the beginning, watch the news, watch the internet, watch the articles, watch all of that. This is what I'm talking about. It leads you to the next, to the next, to the next to figure it out. So King Arthur, is still king after 230 years. They literally tell you right here. All right. So there's your coordination. Big boom. All right. Now, one thing I gotta have you guys understand, and I'm going to show you kind of a little bit of what I mean by watching the other stuff, which is going to be another thing here, an easier one. Okay. All right. The title, remember I said, look at the quotations, Look at capitalization, look at bold, look at all of it, right? Yes, Judy. Yes, illegal. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now this one is saying, in quotations, we hear the noise in our homes. It feels hostile. Now, this is an article about neighbors of Global Vision Bible Church plan lawsuit. So, yes, this is something about someone suing a church, blah, blah, blah. But it's really about this quotation right here. We hear the noise in our homes. It feels hostile. Hi, Angie. So, what it's basically saying is they hear you guys. They hear how mad you are. They feel it, how hostile it's getting in people's homes with this. They know what's going on, is what they're telling you. Okay? Nationwide, News Nation. We hear the noise in our homes. It feels hostile. So they're telling you, in quotes, they hear you. All right? Because the money, they know the money is tight, right? All right, next. I'm going to share this one. Here's another one they're talking to us. Now, you all know we're having bank issues, right? Everybody's been hearing about the banks, the market, the this, the that. Everybody knows that drama's on the television, right? Everyone hears it. So here's another one. In quotations, it will change this country. And then it says Democrat senator warns enough House GOP members. Another quotation. Want to see? It will change this country is in quotes, and want to see is in quotes. The US default. What? It even gets way better. Don't even go anywhere because this is just the beginning. But whoa, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It will change this country and want to see the US default. Oh, want to see? Yes, we want to see. What? So we have that in quotations. Again, if you pay attention to your news articles online, you can figure out what is going on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So they're asking us, you want to see? Yep, we do. All right. So we got that. I'm still not done. Woohoo! I'm so excited. All right. That was coming from the Congress, too. Don't forget that. All right. So I'm going to come back to that banking stuff and some other stuff, but I want to show you something super duper exciting that I thought about for a long time, and I know I've said it to a few of you. Hi, Moody MC. And I know it's true. I know it is. So I'm going to show you a few things. So we all know what 5G towers are, correct? Everybody knows what a 5G tower looks like. Everybody knows what a 5G tower is, correct? Yes, it makes me feel like dancing, Eileen. Yes, it does. I have never liked roller coasters, Buzz Light said. Yes, you're right. But this one is getting better. It's climbing. Everybody knows what 5G towers look like. Okay. So I got two screens to show you. Now, I'm going to share. Let's get that one up. Where'd you go to? Oh, I'm so excited. Come on. I know I have it here. Let me find it. All right, let's put here. And now it should come up for me easier. Yes, here it is. Okay. Here's a map. Now, my research for a while now, and I've been watching this for the past 5 years. So, this is a map of T-Mobile's 5G towers and the location of them. Now, within 5 years, this has filled in an awful lot. The pink is where coverage is with 5G towers. Do you see all that coverage? Very little bit of white is up in there, right? All of that pink is 5G coverage. Yeah, I don't like going upside down anymore either. I used to love roller coasters, but not anymore. I don't know, my mind, like my head just doesn't feel right when I get off. Yes, sweet tea. Look at all that coverage, right? Yes. Right, Buzz Lightyear, but you're probably thinking it in a negative way. I'm thinking of it in a positive way, and let me share why. Nope, nope, nope. You guys all been hoodwinked. Remember I said you've been hoodwinked? Yes, you have. Let's go to why I feel what's really happening. Ready for this? Let's go. I'm going to share it and I'm going to read it. And you're going to be like, what? Here we go. Now, this is coming from Science 2.0. Can 5G cell phone tech eventually bring us Tesla wireless electricity? Hello, everyone. Welcome. Wake up, America. We're going to have wireless electric, and it's going to be the 5G towers. That's what they're for. You've been hoodwinked. You thought it was all negative. Hello, America. Hello. And the answer is ding, ding, ding. Tesla wireless electricity. How awesome is that? Wow. Woo. Yes, mama. So be it, God one says. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm so excited. Yes, I have said this. Buzz Lightyear, am I right or wrong? I have mentioned this. I have found it. Yes. Woo. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Deb, are you still in here? Deb. Are you still in here, Miss Deb? I want you to tell these people and confirm of what I'm going to tell you if you're in here. Deb, answer yes if you're still in here. I hope she is, because she will contest. This is her. I actually was talking about her today. Come on, Miss Deb. She might be on the phone. Come on, Miss Deb, if you're in here. Well, I will have her confirm later. So, she recently got a new meter on her house. I would say, I think it was back in October or November. It's somewhere around there, I think. I might be wrong with the time frame, but she's my neighbor. And she got a new meter put on her house from the electric company here. And since she's had the meter put on, she has not got a bill. And she's been calling for the bill and calling for her bill and calling for her bill. Then I find out that another person in our town, multiple people, have had the same thing, not just her. And they've been calling for a bill, and they've been calling for a bill, and they're not getting billed. Could they maybe be the beta testers with the new meter? Huh, kind of strange, don't you think? Right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Dana. All right. So 5G towers are your Tesla wireless. At the height of his career, the pioneering electrical engineer Nicholas Tesla became obsessed with an idea. He theorized that electricity could be transmitted wirelessly through the air at long distances, either via a series of strategically positioned towers, 5G towers, hello, or hopping across a system of suspended balloons. Oh my, the Chinese white balloons. Didn't we just talk about that on Tuesday? Oh wow, they were spotted in Hawaii, second time. Wonder why about the white balloons? Oh, did we just connect it? We connected it to the Tesla wireless energy and the 5G towers. What? What? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Things didn't go to plan, and Tesla's ambitions for a wireless global electricity supply were never realized. But the theory itself wasn't disapproved. It would have simply required an extraordinary amount of power, much of which would have been wasted. Now, a research paper has suggested that the architects of the 5G network may have unwittingly built what Tesla failed to construct at the turn of the 20th century, a wireless power grid that could be adapted to charge or power small devices embedded in cars, homes, workplaces, and factories. Because 5G relies upon a dense network of mass and a powerful series of antenna, it's possible that the same infrastructure, with some tweaks, could beam power to small devices, but the transmission will still suffer from the key drawback of Tesla towers: high energy wastage, which may be difficult to justify given the urgency of climate crisis. Well, of course, they had to add something in there to make you think it's not true, right? Remember, lies mixed with truth. What? Ha! I love it. Woo! If I'm wrong, I'm okay if I'm wrong. But this looks fantastic, does it not? Ah! I was so happy. Come on, everyone. You gotta say, this is a hoot hoot, ding ding ding. Yes. So exciting. Yes. All right. What do you think of it so far? I still got more. Let me tell you something. God was great today and yesterday. God was great. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited. I know. Isn't it sad that Tesla can't be here to witness this? I know. I know. Yes. Exactly. 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 And the builder of big buildings all over the world may have built one like the New York Hotel, which Tesla built. Yes. Okay. So Buzz Lightyear and I had a conversation about this. New York Hotel. Um, Wow, how long ago was that? Like 3 years ago? I wanna say 3 years ago, wasn't it? We had a conversation together, and we came up with, and Buzz came up with mainly, and then I put it together with him, the finishing touches. But we believe the New York hotel, the New York hotel, of course, in New York, right? The New York hotel is a Tesla built hotel as well, tower on top of it, right? The whole thing. And it's on the History Channel about him living in the New York hotel. If you do not know the Tesla background, the History Channel has a great series. It's a 5-part series about Tesla, and it goes very much in detail. But of course, it doesn't give you everything. But once you're done, if you're awake, you should be able to connect the dots. But Tesla Tower on New York Hotel is pretty much a tower for one of the main towers for the wireless energy. Yes, it is. And we believe he built the hotel as well. So, or was the engineer or whatever you want to call it, didn't physically build it, but you know what we mean. Um, and then what was funny is, do you remember this, Buzz? The same day we came to that conclusion, one of my best friends messaged me a picture of what? A shopping bag, a reusable, like a canvas bag of New York hotel. That same day, she had no idea we were discussing it, nothing. And she took a picture of something else, and then the bag was sitting right there. Do you remember that, Buzz? Yes, the shopping bag. Yes. Yes. So it was like confirmation to us from God that New York hotel that we just talked about was actually correct. We couldn't believe it that happened. We were just floored by that. That was crazy. But yeah, that was great. Yes, yes, yes. So we have those Tesla towers. Yay. Can't wait. I'm so excited for that. Yes, yes, and more yes. All right. So, another thing I want to go over with you guys is some chess. Do some of you play chess? Some of you don't. Some of you have some of you have a little bit of information with it. But what I will say is that chess is one of the things that Mr. President T, is utilizing with getting the job done, right? You've all, for most part, most of you have heard about the chess, right? With the movement. Am I correct? I hope so. I hope most of you have. I hope so. Yes. Hi, Summer Breeze. All right. So, if you haven't heard about the chess, you're going to hear about it today. All right. So, chess, we're going to go over, and I'm going to show you what we need to look for. Okay. Now, does everybody know that you have the black side and the white side on the game of chess? Correct? Everyone knows that at least. Yes, everybody knows that. Next, when you play the game of chess, you have 2 bishops on each side. So there's 4 bishops total, 2 whites and 2 blacks. You have 2 knights, which are shaped in horses, which 2 are black and 2 are white. So total of 4. 4 knights, 4 bishops, 2 are white, 2 black. You have 1 king, 1 queen on each side. Okay, right? Everyone got that? Then you have a bunch of pawns. I couldn't think. Sorry. Pawns, right? So, and then there's others. So let's go over what's been going on and how you can keep track of things and how we should have been keeping track of things this whole time. All right. So here we go. The very first thing is, let me pull it up for us. Oh, it's over here. Wish I was paying more attention to myself. All right, let's go. All right. Yes, rook, knight, and bishop, Beltex. You're correct. Who's seen this? Who's seen this? I know a few of you did. I sent it to a few of you yesterday. 4 horses dead at Churchill Downs in days leading up to Kentucky Derby tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Kentucky Derby, coronation. Woo-hoo, we got a lot going on. 4 horses are dead at Churchill Downs. So how many knights do we have, which are usually shaped like horses, on a chessboard? 4. 4. 4 are dead. Oh my gosh, the chessboard's clearing off, isn't it? We got to get that king into checkmate. So, 4 horses are dead on the chessboard. Yes, they are. 4, 4, 4. All 4 are dead. Ain't much left, right? Well, we got 4 bishops, right? Let's check something out. So we got, now it's coming from Fox Sports Radio, right? So now let's check out the bishops, right? Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm going to share this screen first, and then I got to share each one with you. All right. So what I did was I searched bishop death. 4 bishops, right? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Webb, May 1st. Webb, May 2nd. Webb, May 3rd. Webb, May 4th. 4. All right, right? 4, 4, 4. Let's go over them, right? Let's do it together. What? Now, there could still be one we're waiting for, which could be the Pope, but it could go at any time based on this. So let's go over. We're going to share this one, which is Bishop Jimmy Davis. Yes, who passed away on May 3rd in Montgomery, Alabama. Bishop Jimmy Davis. Now, my heart goes out to the family and to all the loved ones in any church or anything he's part of. But I do want you to see Bishop Jimmy Davis has passed away. Okay? No funny business with it. I'm hoping that they're not true ones. But we just don't know, right? All right. Now, let's share this. We have Bishop Robert L. Webbs Sr. He passed away as well. So this is another one. Looks like Mount Sinai Church of God in Christ in Massachusetts, basically, passed away. So we have another bishop. Okay. Now, let's go to another bishop. And I got more bishop news. So there's going to be a lot of bishop news coming at you. We got Bishop Hiho Machida of Honolulu. Oh, wow. Did they put the balloons up in Hawaii? Oh, if you look them up and you look up Hawaii, you would have found this bishop passed away. Do you see how they're doing it now? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Bishop Hiho Machida. They have this in there as well. His funeral will be held on May 7th. May 7th in Hawaii. Hawaii. Thank you, Jeannie. The question is, can the king be in check on one board but not on the other four? Well, that's where you get more bishop info, right? Right. So let's go to, we have another bishop. Okay. Let's share this one. Obituary. Former USCCB President Bishop Pilla dies at 88. So here's another one that came up for his death. So we have Bishop of Cleveland. Bishop Pilla passed away. Okay. Washington, D.C. Yes, it was Washington, D.C. Then we have another one that passes away. Let's go to the next one. Detectives treating Los Angeles bishop's death as a homicide. So we had a bishop in Southern California, and it's Bishop David O'Connell. Okay. Pope Francis had named him one of several auxiliary bishops of the Archdiocese of Los Angeles, the largest in the country, in 2015. So there's your other bishop. Now, what I want you to see, and it kind of goes back to your chessboard of 4 levels. Buzz Light. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's share about could possibly be your 4 levels. Remember, you have overseas. Okay. Now, this was published today at 12:06 in the Sun, the Scottish Sun. Are they maybe making you look somewhere for a reason? Scotland, who is going there? Ding, ding, ding. We all know who was going there today. Who was in what? Ireland or something? Where was he? Either way, I know he's over there and I know he's going there. So maybe that's why they made you look. All right. So it's all about the dame. Who is Bishop of London? Dame Sarah Mullally. So royal fans around the world will watch as she takes center stage at King Charles' crowning ceremony. Dame Sarah Elizabeth Molly, DBE, was born on March 26, 1962, and is the Bishop of London. She is a bishop, Anglican bishop, Lord Spiritual, and former nurse. After leaving nursing in 2004, she began her career in the church and by 2012 was the canon treasurer at Salisbury Cathedral in the Diocese of Salisbury. In addition to this, Sarah was sworn as a member of the Privy Council of the United Kingdom in March of 2018. Boy, she got up that ladder fast, didn't she? She also sits as a Lord Spiritual in the House of Lords and became the first female dean of the Chapel Royal in July of 2019. Sarah was made a Dame Commander of the British Empire in 2005 in recognition for her outstanding contribution to nursing and midwifery. In 2023, it was revealed that Bishop Mullally would have a leading role in the King's coronation. So, when you look at all of this, okay, you clearly can tell that this could possibly be what? Come on, guys. What could this person clearly be? Look at her face. Look at those hands. Here's a better picture. What could that person possibly be? Any suggestions? Yes, eggs. Yes, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Ding, ding, ding. You girls get a ding. Yes, you do. Yes, so she has been Bishop of London since March 8, 2018, and is the 133rd person to hold the title. Okay? So we've got that going on with the bishops, right? Now remember, this is overseas, Scottish news, right? All right, now let's go to the next the next bishop news that happened today. Abuse survivors utter dismay at reports findings into bishop's resignation. So Bishop Robert Bryan stepped down from the Diocese of Hexham and Newcastle last year was found to have made a series of errors of judgment. So this is overseas and Newcastle, right? Roman Catholic Newcastle Archbishop. An investigation by Archbishop Malcolm McMahon was ordered, and it was found that Bishop Bryan 66 made a series of errors in judgment. They included his continued association with Friar Father Timothy Gardner, a frequent visitor to his house, despite warnings from senior priests that Gardner was a convicted pedophile. So what do we have here, right? Yeah, so that's all coming out overseas right now with the bishops. Yes, yes, yes. This is for the Archbishop of Liverpool to refer to Bishop Brian's association with a pedophile and the promotion of another priest around whom they were safeguarding concerns simply as errors of judgment. Beggars belief. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we've got a lot of bishop news going on. We've got bishops here, bishops over there. We have 4 that are dead here, right? We've got the bishop news of all of that coming out overseas. Don't forget, okay? Um, so now we know that we have 4 bishops dead, if not at least 3 that they're counting in the puzzle, because we don't know for sure the 3 or 4, but it sure does seem like it. We could be waiting for one more, right? But we also have the knights down. We know that. Okay. We possibly still have the rooks. I haven't gotten that far, but I'm going to check on the rooks. That'll be something for Sunday night. We'll see if I can find the rooks. We do know a queen is dead, right? So we still have a queen and a king and another king. So we're clearing stuff off, and I could probably guarantee you most of the pawns are gone. If not, they're all going to fall at once. We know that, right? So we've got that going on. Yay! All right, now let's get to the next. Oh, we're going to fill it in with some other stuff. I still got a big blow up one, so be prepared, everybody. It's coming, but I got to go through some of this. So today, a group of Democratic senators want to withhold $10 million in Supreme Court funding until it adopts a public code of ethics. Why is that? I hope you all maybe have heard, or if you haven't, you're hearing it today. So the letter that was sent before ProPublica revealed a GOP mega donor paid tuition for a child in Clarence Thomas's custody. Yes. So basically he paid for that child to go to school, I believe. A mega donor. So what they're saying here is basically they want a code of ethics. So we're finally getting somewhere, right? Remember the other day when I had expressed on Tuesday what they were filing for as well with the new thing for Congress? So here we go. All of this is being played out now. So really, what's probably been done, it's probably already been voted in the courts. We just have to go find it. Remember, we're seeing it after it's being played out, probably, right? So we'll make sure we can look this up, but we know this is what's going on here. So yay us. Finally, some stuff is getting accomplished, right? 10 million in Supreme Court funding until it adopts a public code of ethics. Yay. They want to withhold that. Yes. That's phenomenal news. All right. A little more overseas information. Right? Now, this is in El Salvador. New tax benefits law for tech companies hailed as a game changer. So, the El Salvador president, Nayib Bukele, announced on Thursday the enactment of the law for the promotion of innovation and technology manufacturing, which grants tax benefits to companies dedicated to creation of technology. Now, this could be a bad thing because remember about the AI. And oh, here we go. Let's look at this, right? I have just enacted the law for the promotion of innovation in technology manufacturing, which eliminates all taxes, income, property, capital gains, and important duties on technological innovations, software and application programming, AI, computer and communication hardware manufacturing, he wrote on Twitter. So, this is something that we really don't like necessarily. Remember, we discussed about AI. This isn't about your own income taxes. This is about technology manufacturing. So we really don't want AI. So they're beefing this up too. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you all is you have to be careful in how you're understanding things. We are getting hoodwinked at the same time. How many times have I told you there's truth mixed with lies? Am I correct? We've seen it over and over and over again. And this is connecting the dots with AI once again. I'm trying to educate you guys that it's not all roses out there. All right? So, why would we want these manufacturing companies to basically not pay any taxes? Well, that's what Disney and DeSantis are fighting right now because they don't pay any taxes, and Florida hurt from that. So it's kind of the same concept, but this one's in El Salvador. Okay? So, kind of showing you they're playing it out. Love ya, Rachel. Love you. All right, next. So, don't forget that, right? All right, here comes another one. Let's check this out. Titles mean something. Yes, they do. Mr. T says stars get away with sexual assault. Unfortunately or fortunately, in quotations. So, what is he talking about? We all know. We all know what he's talking about. I don't have to explain that to you. We all know about this. But it's funny he's mentioning it 2 hours ago. And yes, he's got his case, but I think it's funny how he's mentioning it. So something must be brewing, right? Something must be brewing that's going to come up. Don't forget that. Right? Maybe soon. Yes, yes, yes. We already know a lot's already coming out, but even more is going to come out. All right. Here's a doozy that some people might not have seen, but we're going to go over it together. Okay. Well, first, I'm going to show you this, though. This is interesting. This is very interesting news. The FBI will be conducting large scale, in quotations, large scale nuclear training in Houston this week. Really? From May 1st to May 5th in Houston metro area. This was posted May 1st at 11:36 a.m. Really? The FBI has announced a week-long large-scale nuclear training exercise with multiple law enforcement agencies occurring in southeast Houston from Monday, May 1st to Friday, May 5th. Wow. Wonder why all of a sudden We have a multi-agency nuclear incident training exercise beginning today. Well, the first. And it does not pose risk to area residents, they say. Please don't be alarmed by training related activity. Kind of crazy, right? So they're going to do large scale nuclear training. Come on. Hello, people. Hello. Yeah, how many times do you have nuclear stuff in the news, but have you ever heard them say this? A large scale, too. Yeah, large, real large. Yeah, Texas is the new hot spot to be, LOL. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep. All right. So I'm going to show City of Chicago. Let's put some news just real quick before I get to the big stuff. We got the City of Chicago forced to rehire, pay lost wages to workers fired for refusing the jab, right? Mandate. So people who refuse the jab with the mandates are forced to be rehired and pay lost wages in Chicago. Yes, that's what a judge recently ordered. Isn't that awesome? So, yay, Chicago. Yay, yay, Chicago. We're finally seeing stuff. Yes, we are. Yay. All right. Now, this is one of the doozies, but we got more. Yes, we do. Anyone heard of Title 42? What is Title 42 and what does it have to do with asylum? Right? Anybody know what Title 42 is? All right. Let's go over Title 42. Title 42 has been in the news a lot these days, so if you haven't heard it, you're hearing about it here today. Images of migrants and those seeking asylum at the U.S. border, often families with young children, populate our TV screens and social media feeds. What is Title 42, and what does it have to do with people seeking asylum? Well, Title 42 is a part of Public Health Service Act 1944. Its purpose is to help prevent the spread of communicable diseases in the U.S. responding to a cholera epidemic. Congress passed a law in 1893 that later became Title 42. That law gave the president authority to exclude people from certain countries during public health emergencies. According to Title 42, whenever the U.S. director of the CDC determines there is a communicable disease in another country, health officials have the authority, with approval of the president, to prohibit the introduction of persons and property from such countries or places for as long as the health officials determine is necessary. That authority was held by the U.S. Surgeon General until it was transferred to the CDC director in 1966. So prior to 2020, Title 42 had never been used, and the law that became Title 42 had only been used once in 1929 to keep ships from China and the Philippines from entering U.S. ports during a meningitis outbreak. How is Title 42 being used today? When people discuss Title 42 today, they are usually talking about how the law has been used since, you know, the crappy sickness pandemic emerged. In March of 2020, the Mr. T administration activated Title 42. So, We all know that they enacted that, right? All right. So what's happening is now, in terms of public opinion about those seeking asylum in December of 22 poll, majority of Americans that U.S. should continue to offer asylum to people who arrive at the border if they're found to be fleeing persecution. 55% said the U.S. should continue to offer asylum to them, and 23% in the U.S. should not. So that's how people feel about it. So now we've had court, right? So eventually in April of 2022, the Biden administration announced that it would suspend the order, but a federal judge in Louisiana stopped that from happening. The administration said that it would appeal the judge's orders, ask a higher court to say that the judge was wrong. In the meantime, though, the administration actually expanded the use of Title 42, pairing it with narrow paths to legal entry for only a small group of people who are seeking safety. Okay. They give a little bit extra examples in there, and then 19 Republican-led states asked the Supreme Court for permission to weigh in on the case, arguing Sleepy's administration would not defend Title 42 strongly enough. The Supreme Court kept Title 42 in place until it could decide whether the states were allowed to weigh in. After the court said that, the Sleepy administration expanded the use of Title 42 again, pairing it with a narrow ways to legal entry for only a small group of people seeking safety. So basically what they're doing is, this is going to come up again, okay? This is why I'm mentioning this. So you're going to start hearing more and more about this again. Remember, it has to happen in twos. So what's really going to happen eventually is that, and this is what's happening right now, is this article. And this is why I'm showing you in this order. All right. An hour ago, well, a little over an hour ago now, U.S. Congress gears up for immigration overhaul as Title 42 ends. So Title 42 is going to end. Right? So remember this. It's set to lift on May 11th. And that's when the crappy sickness health emergency officially ends, is May 11th. All right? It'll lead to a rise in migration that authorities are poorly equipped to face. A top border official recently told lawmakers that migrant crossings could jump up to 10,000 per day after May 11th nearly double the daily average in March. So it ends May 11th. Okay, so they do not have to stop people from certain countries due to the health crisis. So just remember that. That's what's going on there. Yes, you're supposed to get mad. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So hopefully this will all work itself out regardless with what's supposed to come down the line. I believe it will. I believe it's going to, right? Exactly. And everyone knows, and I don't want to go over this, But everyone knows about the Russia fires 24 drones at Ukraine, 18 shot down, and the assassination attempt on Mr. President over there, right? Their president. So we got that going on. Don't forget that. Keep your eye on that. That's happening. Now, I want to show you something. And again, we're going to go through these articles. And what popped up on my screen today is this. The title says, which I'm going to put it back and play it because it's only a minute long. It's funny. We really don't need the music. But the title says, cat drags his blanket to the couch to join owners movie night. And then in quotes, ready. What? 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 And why in the world would Newsweek post this? Are you kidding me right now? Newsweek. Cat drags his blanket to the couch to join owners movie night and in quotes, ready. Ready. Yes. Yes, we're ready. Yes. The little cat, he's bringing his blanket and he's going to join them for movie night. Yes, we are ready, sweetie. Yes, ready. Are you ready? You've got to be ready. Yes, ready. Yes, yes, ready, ready. Yes, exactly, Shirley. Yes, for movie night. Okay. If you missed Tuesday, you got to go back and watch how I figured it out for this date. Now, I'm not promising you this date, but what I do believe this date is going to be is May 16th. That's my guess. Now, if it don't happen May 16th, it's probably going to happen between the 26th and the 29th. Okay? So don't forget those dates. But when you add up everything, it's Christmas on May 16th. It's the meme from Trump being February 19th on a Julian calendar with April 1st being New Year's. And then it also lines up with our date, May 16th. So all three dates line up. Merry Christmas, Patriots. You got the meme, and then you got May 16th. All of them line up. Every one. So that's my guess. Now, are the 10 days of darkness before or after? We don't know. We don't know. But it could be before. That would be May 6th, right? To the 16th, right? Or it could be after. And you could go from May 16th to the 26th, right? So it could be 10 days of darkness from 16th to the 26th, and then boom. So we've got the 16th in the middle, which is going to be a very significant date, in my opinion, if it is not the date that Trump pushes that EBS button. But don't forget that 16th is very important. Now, if anybody is traveling, I see Jeannie is, I know Judy might, I know a few of you might be traveling during this time. I advise you to carry cash, 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 cash. So you have something and be able to, for emergency purposes, right? In case something does go down. I don't think everything is going to go down. I don't. I think it's only going to be some things. So I think you're going to be okay. I can't say that for sure, but I believe you're going to be okay. My opinion is I think just the television and social media. That's what I think is going to go down. They might take planes down for a little bit, maybe for the 3 days to keep everyone together. I don't know. But I would imagine so for those 3 days. I don't think they're going to keep it locked down for more than that. But I might be wrong. Listen, I don't know. I'm not getting intel. No one in here, no one out there. I'm sorry, but there's very few people, and they're not giving you all truth. They're mixing it with lies. So, there you are for your day. Your movie night is ready. It is ready. Yes, it is. Are you ready? Because I know I'm ready for it. You could be ready for it too. Yes. Movie night is ready. Now, I know I'm forgetting something. I love talking things through with Intel. Sigs, you are awesome. Thank you for your. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. Okay. Almost forgot because I skipped over this part. In that time frame, okay? In that time frame is Ascension Day. The feast. Do you remember the feast? Remember when we said the feast in the beginning of the show today? Well, we have the Ascension Feast Day. Guess what date that is? Let's go to, let's share it. May 18th for the US, May 22nd for the Eastern countries. So May 18th is Ascension Feast Day. So, let's say they push the plug May 16th, the EBS. Everything's happening on the 16th. Everything calms down through the 17th as some stuff stops. Oh, well, then the 18th, the veil lifts, right? The movie plays, right? Everyone's starting to wake up. Ascension. It's the feast. Yes, it is. And you will find this in your Bibles, Ascension Day. And you'll find it in Matthew and Mark and Luke and Acts. So anybody wants to look it up in their Bibles, the veil lifts. Ascension Feast Day, May 18th. Yes. No promises of anything. Bring it on. This is what you can look at. This is what we can hope for. There's never any promises to anything. Nobody gets information, but everything that looks like it could be that day. Now, it could be not till the May 26th to the 29th, but it looks closer to me to being more exact with numbers and lining up to being May 16th. So May 18th is your Ascension Day, your Ascension Feast Day. It's the 40th day after Easter, right? Now, it could be May 22nd as well, but that is done overseas on the other coast. Um, so the Ascension of Jesus, the Ascension Thursday or the Holy Thursday, that's going to be over here May 18th. So Yes, 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 it all falls into place. So, yes, we can say this month, Sigs. Yes, it all adds up, Shirley. Yes, it does. Every bit of it adds up. So, if you want to figure out how I got May 16th, you can go back to my Tuesday video and watch it. It's in there. It shows you how it's calculated right there. It's very simple, it's very easy. And you can always give me a call if you cannot connect the dots, and I will walk you through it again. I will hold your hand. I do not mind helping in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So, I want to say thank you to everyone. I hope everybody had a good night. Lots of information that what came out. A lot of connecting the dots. We've got a lot more to go through, I'm sure. That's going to be coming out every day. So don't forget, you need to watch your titles, your headlines, right? Do you see where I go with this now? Do you see how connecting the dots works? I'm sorry, but your truthers that are supposed to be giving you information aren't telling you everything, or they're giving you leads to have you go down the rabbit hole to look some more. So I'm hoping that everyone's starting to understand a little bit. I'm hoping everyone sees the dots being connected. I know we're going to be okay. We're going to be just fine. This is going to be a crazy month, but remember, even though we know what's going to happen, you still need to keep calm, calm, because you're still going to get upset. You're still going to have feelings towards what's going to come out. So you need to take deep breaths. You need to meditate. You need to focus. You need to have fun. Go play with the kids outside. Get away from the television. Get away from the computer, the phone. Go out there. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Put your feet in the grass, right? Do some sun gazing. Don't forget to do that if you can. Do it either at sunrise or sunset. Look into the sun. The portal goes right through your eyes into your body. It gives you the energy that your body needs to heal. So please do that. Do not forget. But I'm excited. I hope you all are too. I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and I look forward to Sunday. I'm hoping to have more information for everyone, but it looks promising. Does it not? Enjoy and pass that information on. Share it with people about the 5G towers. Go ahead, share it, because you know it's the truth. You know it is. I'm excited. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you. A big hug to Sigs. Thank you for your help today with talking over. We came up with together with some great information. So thank you, Sigs, for your short time today and all your hard work as well behind the scenes. And for everyone else in God One, love you. Love you all. Have a great weekend. Bye.